Time now for another Country Girl Report. Today we are talking about egg substitutes, and Lindsay Oling with Paperman Pastries is joining us now with more.
Lindsay is back. She's in the Cortland area. You can find her shop open on Saturday mornings.
Yes, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
You were closed for a bit because you needed to regroup after the holidays.
Yes. Just because we're open one day, I think people think I'm only there one day, but it's usually a 6-day event to prep for Saturday, including Saturday.
Yeah.
So.
And you have another full-time job too.
Yes, I've gone part-time now though with
Okay.
it, so now I'm kind of balancing between
jobs.
both. Yes.
I don't know how you do it. You're amazing.
You know, yeah. Sleep is limited, but I enjoy it.
All right, so today we are talking about some cookies that were made with an egg substitute because the
Yes.
price of eggs has really gone up.
Oh my gosh. So I was checking my orders just from 6 months ago because I do all my own inventory. And a box of 60 eggs was about $9 and some change. And just this last order, it was almost $22.
Seriously?
It's
Wow.
gone up over doubled in less than 6 months. So when you're a bakery and you use hundreds of eggs a week, and we're a small bakery, I can't imagine the large ones who have or who are open every day and have to stock their cases every day. It kind of hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
But I've had a lot of people ask if we could make vegan items as well. I've always been afraid to do it because I tried applesauce one time in a cake and it was a sad flat pancake. It didn't work out. I think I did a lot of things wrong. So I was nervous to try it, but I figured there's no time like the present with everything being the way it is. And I thought I would share my newfound knowledge with everyone.
Okay.
So you can get this at any grocery store. It's ground flax. So you don't want flax seed unless you have a way to grind it yourself, but it's a lot easier to just buy it ground. This bag makes 70 eggs. So 70 egg replacements, and it was only $6 and some change. I can't remember exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, so super cost effective if you're just looking to save money, not if you're going vegan, you just want to try something different.
Could you use this in any recipe that calls for eggs?
You can, yes, you can. It's apparently not exactly a 1-to-1 ratio for all things, but it works wonderful in cookies. In cake, I would recommend weighing it, like weigh your eggs if you would typically use eggs, and then replace it with the same weight of flax. But I'm not an expert. Somebody might come on, come and say otherwise, but from what I've found so far, that's how it works.
Okay.
So how to make a flax egg? Super simple. You take 1 tablespoon of ground flax, and I'm going to do a heaping tablespoon because I always do. And then you do 2.5 tablespoons of water. So I've provided this recipe along with the recipe for these cookies that were made with these flax eggs. But all you do is mix it up, and it will look kind of gross, honestly. It's not very pretty. And then you let it sit for about, I'd say 10 minutes. You can let it sit for 5. I found 10 makes it gel up a bit more. So it has a similar consistency to egg whites. Nothing's ever going to be exactly the same. But then once that's gelled up, you add it to your recipe just like you would eggs and continue on. So I've also provided a cookie recipe using flax. You can make it vegan if you want to and not use any dairy. These are vegan, so there's no dairy, there's no gluten, and there's no egg in them.
Wow, they taste really good, Lindsay.
Good, yeah, they're chewy, they taste just like a normal cookie. There's just a slightly different texture, but not much.
No, I like these, and you'll have these available this weekend.
Yes, so these will be for sale at the bakery. If you want to go full vegan and not have any dairy, we use dairy-free chocolate chips. So yeah, if you're trying to mess around with your own recipe, you can use dairy-free, but you can also use regular fully leaded dairy with the egg replacement.
All right, and we will have this recipe on my Facebook page and on our Pure Nebraska Facebook page if you want to give it a try.
Yeah.
I learned something today.
Yeah, I know. It's a really cool thing. I'm going to start experimenting with cakes too. So, but these will be for sale at the bakery this weekend along with all of our egg-filled items.
All right, Lindsay, thank you. Back to you,
Thank
John.
you.